bags I have now. I picked these up last fall for kind of getting a little bit warmer or colder weather camping. Words are tough sometimes, especially when I got the dog bugging me. She likes these sleeping bags too. So I have, they're both made by Klymit. They're both 20-degree bags. The only difference is this one is synthetic and this one's a down bag. So they both work well. Your big difference between one and the other, and this can be true for everything, is going to be one. You can see size-wise it's already a little bigger, but compressibility, watch. If I lean on these, the down one's going to keep going, where this one kind of stops right there. So you can smush the down one a lot further down. They're a lot smaller than that one. And you're going to have weight, which this one weighs in, it says 2.7 pounds, so a hair over 2.5 pounds. And this one weighs in at 3.7 pounds. So this is almost a pound heavier for the synthetic over the down. So big advantages when it comes to size and weight for the down bag. Now the disadvantage is the down bag costs double. So this one you can pick up around $129, $139, I think. This is like $250. So you're at half the cost on this. So I mean, it's kind of up to you guys how much weight you're happy with, how much weight you're willing to sacrifice, how big of a pack you have. I kind of like space savings versus this, and I don't mind spending a little more for a down one. Fair disclosure, I got both of these off of eBay and neither one of them were full price. So, but I know that's what the selling price is. They're the exact same size, if I remember. They're both around 82 inches long by 30 inches at the bottom, I think, or at the middle. Sorry, at the middle would be about 30 inches. They both have these kind of expandable foot boxes, so I'll take this one out. This is the one that my daughter uses, and you see they both need to loft up a little bit when you get them out of the bag. But so there's that one. Yeah, you like it, I know. And we'll get this one out here, and you'll be able to kind of see they are essentially the same bag. Okay, so pop this guy out. This is the down one. And there we are. So, like I said, essentially the exact same bag. Got a zipper that goes about 3/4 of the way down into the foot box. This one, yep, there it is. So it was the same design. You'll notice the synthetic one will loft up maybe a little quicker than the down. Trying to get they both take a little bit to loft up. You'll see this foot box here. I can show you. It's stretchy. So when you're in these at night, they're a little less confining than a normal mummy bag. I kind of like that, and to be honest with you, a lot of times I use it more as a quilt in my hammock, where I'll have it zipped up only about that far, and I'll just kind of put my feet in and lay it over me, and it works great like that too. That's kind of why I got it, so it would be versatile. If you do zip it all the way up, it does have a hood. Both of them are the same. It has this nice draft collar that you can tighten up around you. They're both 20-degree temperature rated. I think I said that earlier, but I've run these down to about 27, 28 degrees, and they were fine for that. It's in a hammock with an underquilt. So they work perfectly well. In the 30s, even with my lightweight underquilt, my summer underquilt paired with this one, I ran it down into the 30s and I was perfectly fine. I would say if you're using them in a hammock with a decent underquilt, absolutely. You could probably, if you're using a 20-degree underquilt in this bag, you could probably hit 20 degrees. I wouldn't push it any further past that with these. On the ground, I'm not a ground sleeper much, so depending on the R value of your sleeping pad, yeah, I could see these actually getting down to 20. I don't know if it would be. You're not going to be sleeping just in a pair of boxer shorts in them in 20 degrees, but if you're wearing your base layers and socks, I think they work fine. Perfectly happy with them. One of the other features I can show you here is, see these kind of little tabs here. Well, you can make this foot box. Where is it? I think it'll be easier to show on mine maybe. See this here? You can take this and put these up into here on both sides and actually shrink this foot box. Same with this one. So if you have a kid that's using it, like my daughter uses this and she's only like 5'1", I can actually shrink the foot box up a little bit for her. She actually prefers to have it all the way out and just kind of climb all the way into the thing, but it's something that could work for you. If you're a shorter individual, they will shrink up so that you fit into the hood and everything right. If you're taller than me, you could probably get away with a little bit taller. I'm just shy of 6 foot tall, and yeah, they seem to work fine for me. I can fit all the way in. The hood comes up nice. I can get the draft collar on. 6'1", 6'2", I definitely would think if you're much over 6'3" or so, you might start running into problems, and you're probably going to have to look for something that's a little longer. If you're over 6'3", you're probably going to be looking for something that's kind of more custom made for you anyway, if you want a bag like this. And width, you can tell I'm not a little dude. These fit me fine. They make a wide version of this bag, and the wide version is, I think, about $40 or $50 more, or $30 or $40 more than the standard version. But I fit in the standard version all right. I mean, if I have the collar up and I'm all the way zipped in, it's kind of a little confining, but it's not horrible or anything. It's a mummy bag. You're going to be a little bit confined in it anyway. If you're not used to sleeping in a mummy bag, it's kind of the way they work. So, all right, guys. I hope you appreciate the review here. If you're interested in these bags, I definitely would give them a recommendation. They're not super expensive bags, like I said. This one you can find sometimes for under $100, the synthetic version. And really, depending on what you're doing with it, this would be perfect for car camping, weekend camping trips, anything like that. This would work perfectly fine. Backpacking, this one, definitely probably want to go with this one. We've taken this one backpacking, and it's huge in a pack. Unless you're carrying 60, 70 liter pack, this is going to be a tough one to fit down in. This one fits fine. I had this in my 48 liter pack before, so they work fine for that. There's probably some better options out there for more money, but I mean, for what you're spending on these, they seem to work perfectly fine to me. I would definitely recommend it. I mean, you could do a lot worse. It's definitely an upgrade over something like a Walmart bag. Way upgrade over something like that. Materials are nice and soft. The inside's nice and soft. So, guys, thanks for watching. That's my Klymit KSB review. These are Tactical Pocket Dog approved. Looks laser down on it. I hope I see y'all on the next video, and I will talk to y'all later.